Hey creatures, it is Mikey here, and today we're going to do a makeup look. I want to get back into doing special effects, and I wanted to add another element to it where I make videos. I'm gonna grab my other phone so I can find my reference picture. I'm going to try and recreate this. So I have my basic makeup. We need a yellow, which I have here. I'm going to use this one from my little egg thing that I got from Glam Reader. We need a bright purple, pink. I might use that one. Same collection. We need a red and black lipstick. So let's go through this and see what we can find. That looks like a good enough red. I have to find a black. I tend to use the blacks quite often now. I like the darker lipstick look. I like natural everyday shit. But I've got two different black lipsticks that I know of. One is in the stick form, so like a natural lipstick, and another one's in like this sort of format. But I can't find either. Neither of them want to exist in this package, so we are now on a mission to find black lipstick. Bear with me, I'm gonna go find it and I will be right back. Okay, so we're back. I found this black one, so I'm gonna use that. Which means I may need to go through this box and find, maybe we could use that, or we could use that one. That one's thinner, more precise. Just a brush to paint it all on. Yeah, and with all that said and done, let's get started. Probably gonna start from the top down. So I'm gonna do the bits above the eyebrows first. So let's do that. I'm gonna get my yellow. I don't really want to use these for no, we're gonna do it. Let's just figure this out. What one do we want to use? I could pack it on and then blend it out. So I'm using a flat brush, a small packer brush, and I'm going to paint it on. This is a lot more pigmented than what it seems to be showing. I'm also only using the camera as my mirror. I don't have a little one, and a big one that you might be able to see. Fuck, I'm bad at this. I'm so bad. No, this way. There. I don't have anywhere to set up the camera. And then my other one is hiding in my closet because I haven't set it up, because I'm still considering whether or not I want a portal in my room, so that's fun. Just gonna do the same to the other side. Just gonna use the small packer brush to pack it on. Now in this video you can't really see a lot of the yellow, so like I'm not gonna go overboard to make sure it's on there. I'm just making sure that the base of the color is there, and then I'm going to use the pink. God, I'm so sorry. So one of the main reasons that I've decided that this is something I want to do and get back into is I almost lost my life on the weekend. I was in a lot of pain. I don't feel like my pain management has been adequate enough to help deal with it. And unfortunately it just ended up badly, and I ended up in hospital, which was a very kind of like terrifying experience when, you know, you're doing something that you've done so many times in the past, because sometimes it's the only thing that can help, and then this one occasion your body's just like, you know what, I'm too done. I'm too over freaking this freaking decade of pain that we've gone through that just progressively keeps getting worse, and I'm gonna die. So, you know, it was a little bit scary. And I want to get back into something creative that will kind of help, I suppose. Now using my MAC lip mix in black, I've just put a little bit on my leg because that's my palette. And I'm going to use this brush just to paint on the black marks over here, and I shall continue my story. I was under continuous watch when I was in the hospital, which just kind of made me more anxious than anything, and I just wanted to get out of there. They could tell that I didn't want to be there, that it wasn't intentional, although some of the doctors would talk about it like it was an intentional thing. The psychiatrist that was put on my case could tell that I was genuine, I didn't want to be there. So he just wanted to make sure that like my health side, like my physical health side was going to be fine, and then we worked out a little plan for when I came home so that I would be safe, essentially. So like all my medication is currently under strict control, which my flatmates are very happy to help me with, which has made all the doctors happy. My specialist that I've been working with for my eating disorder has put that on hold and has just been, you know, checking in on me every day to make sure that I'm fine. I have another meeting with her next week where we're just going to discuss like other mental health stuff, and then go from there. So yeah, and there's not really much else to talk about and explain as to why, you know, I have this motivation to make something with my life, a little bit more of my life, I suppose. I just do. I literally, I can't live like I was. I need more of that creative, you know, creative outlet to help, I suppose. I've also asked, I'm now gonna do the eyes. So with the yellow, I'm putting it on my lid, in the corner, and then we're gonna do like a highlight sort of thing with the yellow. So as I was saying, I have kindly asked 2 of my best mates if they can help hold me accountable for special effects looks or makeup looks in general. I used to do looks and then do TikToks. I still want to do that, and then still want to like kind of get some cool photos if I can. And then I wanted to add an extra element to it because like obviously God, it is really hard to talk and do makeup at the same time. Fuck. But like obviously the little bit that I was doing when it came to my makeup looks, you know, obviously wasn't enough. I want something more to come out of it. And so I thought if I could try and make makeup looks that and like share it with you guys, kind of show you, oh look at that powder, kind of show you what it is that I'm doing, and if you wanted to follow along you can follow along, otherwise like we'll just do story times. Like leave comments, feel free to leave comments in obviously the comment section, and let me know of topics that you would want me to talk about. Like I could be one of those true crime makeup people. I could talk about other topics, other serious topics that aren't really talked about these days. You know, like just let me know, I suppose. I'm not telling this story because I want pity. I'm just telling it because I want to explain why I've made a sudden change with, you know, the shit that I'm doing. Most people would only see the end product in TikToks and photos if I took any and put online, like on my Instagram and stuff, which I can link in the description below, so feel free to go follow those because you can always see the end results. What am I doing? Let's focus on the inside first. Make sure we get some of those sharp lines because she's got a very like sharp lines around her nose. Also feel free, like if you do follow my Instagram, feel free to send me photos of looks that you might want me to try and recreate, because I get most of my inspiration just from photos on Pinterest, because, well, that's the easiest way to get anything, I suppose. Okay, I'm gonna do the pink, and then I'll be right back. I'm gonna finish the eyes, and I'll be right back, and then I'll explain what I did. So, okay, so as you can see, I've done all the pink. I look fucking insane. But when I was doing the black underbit on this side, I did it in kind of like a weird way, or I think it was weird, and so I'm gonna kind of like show you guys how it's done, or how I did it. So like I literally lined underneath, and then I drew a line next to the pink, like in between the pink and purple, because obviously it comes down. I'm really sorry about my voice as well. One thing I didn't mention when I was talking about the hospital visit is like, oh, pneumonia, and a collapsed lung, so things are a bit weird with my voice, so but then I made like a weird triangle thing, and then I filled it in. I didn't think about tidying it up, but like, hey, the rest of the look looks fucking insane right now, and I thought that the messy black liner lipstick was good. And then just a circle at the bottom outside of the covering. So that is the look so far. Now we're going to move on to the nose. The nose is just red on the tip. So I'm going to grab the red lipstick that we're going to use on our lips. I'm going to place a little bit on my nose, like that. And then with my finger I'm just going to mush it out a bit more because it covers the whole tip of her nose. Is that? Now I'm going to do the lips. I'm going to start with the red just because it's a lighter colour. I'm going to do all my lips. The fun thing about special effects is that nothing has to be tidy. And when you're doing a look, like recreating a look, it's always nice to just add your own little touches. So like, my eyes look fucking insane, whereas she looks gorgeous. But it kind of makes for it, you know. So I'm gonna use the same brush that I painted all the rest of the black on, and we're now going to do the lining of the lips dramatically. I'm overlining, not very tidily either, but hey, the rest of the black on my face is not tidy, so just gonna add that little clown effect at the end, and then go in. I'm gonna paint a little bit in here, mush together. Now I'm gonna lay it a little bit more on my leg. I'm gonna do the other side. I was about to be like, maybe we could like even it out, but you know, who cares? Again, messy. Rest of the black on my face is messy, so like, you know, why not? I'm gonna add a little bit more red. Just to help mix it all in, kind of give it a bit of blend. And there we go. So that's the makeup look. I'm now gonna go get changed and put on a wig, and then I will show you the end product. Yes, I've changed locations. I'm in my kitchen. This is probably one of the best places where I can show the majority of what's going on. So, you know, I just have a little crop top with some jeggings. As you know, this is my clown makeup. Oh, what's missing is I didn't do any lashes or anything, but that's okay. We're already at the end. I'm exhausted. I still got to edit this, post this, do some TikToks, photos, so it's gonna be a busy day for me. But this is the final look. Thank you for watching. Leave suggestions of what you would want me to talk about in my next makeup videos, what makeup looks you want me to do. Go to my Instagram and send me some. Instagram and TikTok will be on the bottom if you want to see some end result sort of stuff. And yeah, I'm so sorry that I'm out of breath. My lungs are fucked, but I'm doing my best. And I will see you creatures all in the next video.